Mist rolls in from the quiet lake, covering stones the monks did make. A whisper rides the morning chill. Time stands soft, the world is still. Mist over Glendalough, silent and white. Stories forgotten where spirits reside. Hold me in silence, in nature's own grace. Let the hills heal me in this sacred place. Beneath the yew, the roots run deep, cradling dreams the earth shall keep. A prayer is etched in every stone, in mist and moss. I am not alone. Mist over Glendalough, silent and wide. Stories forgotten where spirits reside. Hold me in silence, in nature's own grace. Let the hills heal me in this sacred place. No sound but the stream and the robin's call, a sacred hush that covers all. Mist over Glendalough, drift into me, carry my soul where it longs to be. In the hush where moss holds light, I fold my shadows into night. Beneath the birch the air is bare. I breathe a glen's soft silent prayer. A slow stream keeps each secret small. The wind reads names on the forest wall. Listen, the leaves speak soft and slow. Old echoes trace the paths we
footprints thin as lantern flame, fade to stories with no one to name. Stone remembers every whispered dare, and holds like vow the glen's silent prayer. Moonlight stitches silver through the trees, telling the heart what it already believes. Listen,
The leaves speak soft and slow. Old echoes trace the paths we know. Hands of time touch earth and air. Hear the glen hum its silent prayer. Oh, the glen hums a silent prayer. When night leans close and the wild is bare, I press my palm to the patient air. There's grace in quiet, a language rare. If you stand very still, you can hear it there. I carry light the glen lends home, a small red ember where wildflowers comb. If I falter, if I lose my way there, I'll return to the glen's silent prayer. Listen, the leaves speak soft and slow. Old echoes trace the paths we go. Hands of time touch earth and air. Hear the glen hum its silent prayer. Oh, the glen hums a silent prayer.
hush now, the hush will keep you near. A lullaby traced in root and tear. Walk slow, hold breath, lay down your care, and let the glen breathe its silent prayer.
Through the glens where the rivers shine and the heather paints the hills, I walk alone, yet I feel your hand in the song the skyline spills. Highland breeze, carry me far over the moors where the wild hearts are. Through the bracken and the pinewood trees, guide my soul on the highland breeze. Locks like mirrors, still and deep, hold the clouds in silver dreams. Every stone tells a tale of Shepherds call from a distant glade as the sun melts into gold. I am bound to these rugged lands by the stories they have told. Highland breeze, carry me far over the moors where the wild hearts are, through the bracken and the pinewood trees, guide my soul on the highland breeze. Through the veil of silver light, where the twilight shadows play, winding paths of moss and bloom lead to realms the heart can't say. In the forest of the fae, where the moonlight paints the way, every leaf holds a whispered spell, every breeze has a tale to tell. Fireflies in a secret dance glow like stars beneath the trees. Laughter drifts on the soft night air, riding high on the midnight breeze. In the forest of the fae, where the moonlight paints the way, every leaf holds a whispered spell, every breeze has a tale to tell. Step with care, the path will bend to a place where time can't end. There the fae will guard the glen till the dawn calls home again. In the forest of the fae, where the moonlight paints the way, breaking on the shore, where the cliffs rise bold and high. Seabirds cry through the salted wind, and the past drifts in with the tide. Echoes of Skye calling me home, over the seas where the wild winds roam. Through the heather and the island rain, I hear your voice again. Mist rolls in from the silver sea, filling the glens with ghostly light. Every stone on the ancient path holds the songs of the sleepless night. Echoes of Skye calling me home, over the seas where the wild winds roam. Through the heather and the island rain, I hear your voice again. From the hills where the shadows grow, to the locks where the moonlight glows, you remain in the ocean's sigh, forever the heart of Echoes of Skye calling me home, over the seas where the wild winds roam. Through the heather and the island rain, I hear your voice again. Lay your head where the water bends, where willow shadows fold like friends. Moonlight pours a silver sigh, and the river hums a lullaby. Close the city out, let the night come in, let the current carry the shape of your skin. Sleep now, sleep to the river lullaby. Let the currents cradle the questions of the sky. Dream small, drift slow, let the tide glide by. Rest your heart to the river Stones keep time with a patient beat. Gentle ripple tucks your feet. Fireflies stitch your name tonight, soft as a promise, low as a prayer. The water remembers the weight that you bear. Sleep now, sleep to the river lullaby. Let the currents cradle the questions of the sky. Dream small, drift slow, let the tide glide by. Rest your heart to the river lullaby. If your maps are torn and your compass bent, let the river be the thread that mends. Follow the hush where the wild things lie. Trust the slow, honest hands of the sky. Sleep now, sleep to the river lullaby. Let the currents cradle the questions of the sky. Dream small, drift slow, let the tide glide by. Rest your heart to the river lullaby. Hush now, the long night will keep you near. The river will wash away the ache and the fear. Breathe in the dark, breathe out the cry, and float away on the river lullaby.
Wind writes the letters we try to hide. Light slides the edges where memories bite. Raise your hands to the weathered rhyme. Listen close to the stones of time. They keep the weight of 1,000 lines. Holding love, holding loss, holding might. Oh, these stones of time. the earth a heartbeat wakes, under the gardens and under the lakes. Truth runs like mortar between each line, binding the bones of the stones of time. Night keeps the stories we cannot say. Moon cracks a seam and shows us the way. Raise your hands to the weathered rhyme. Listen close to the stones of time. They keep the weight of 1,000 lines, holding love, holding loss, holding mine. Oh, these stones of time. Carve small wishes where no one sees. Trade our gold for simple remedies. If the world forgets the shape of our names, the stones stand patient. They keep the flame. Stones of time, they keep the weight of 1,000 lives, holding love, holding loss, holding mine. Oh, these stones of time. We are the echoes, we are the climb, we are the footprints on stones of time. Lay down the burden, let the river slide. Let the slow stones wear the rest of your pride. Walk easy now, the hill is kind, and breathe with the quiet of stones of time.
Grey pillars rise from the restless ground, hands of the earth with no name found. Moss like a memory, lichen like bone. They keep the hush of the open moor alone. Step slow, let your footprints learn the script. The air keeps the breath of the ones that slipped. Through the standing stone, we move like the tide, bearing our small light to the other side. Ring of the old world, ring of the known. Stars threads the circle thin, shadow and finger the world folds in. Every story there makes its own slow kin, a ledger of footsteps, a ledger of skin. Listen, the wind hums the names that remain, a chorus of ghosts in the slow silver rain. Through the standing stones we move like the tide, bearing our small light to the other side. Ring of the old world, ring of the known, time could not cast. We mend what's broken with breath and bone. Say your truth softly, then step on home. Light will unbind what the long dark wept. If you carry a sorrow, a promise, or a stone, lay it down gentle where the circle has grown. Hands together, hush like a prayer. The stones will listen, they always are there. Through the standing stones we move like the tide, bearing our small light to the other side. Ring of the old world, ring of the known, the circle breathe. Carry the night like a ribbon on your sleeve. Keep the hush where the cold wind moans. Remember the path through the standing stone.
Under the oaks where the shadows dance, where the stones keep watching time, ancient whispers stir the air, and the stars in silence shine. In the druid's grove the fire still glows. Through the In the druid's grove, the fire still glows. Through the years, through the winds that blow, hear the chants in the midnight air, calling the ones who remember there. Hear the stones, they speak in time, whispers carved in ancient rhyme. Every hill, every river's bend holds the voice that will not end. Breath of the ancients, strong and true, flowing through all I say and do, carried by wind, by fire, by rain, the spirit of old remains. Shadows dance in the fire's glow, secrets only the earth can know. Through the years, through the endless sky, the breath of the ancients will never die. Breath of the ancients, strong and true, flowing through all I say and do, carried by wind, by fire, by rain, the spirit of old remains. Circle of stone rising high, bound to the stars in the moonlit sky. Through every age their song is sung, on every breath the past lives on. Breath of the ancients, strong and true, flowing through all I say and do, carried by wind, by fire, by rain, the spirit of old remains.
Grey light falls over the hithered seams. A cold breath combs the edges of dreams. Cairns keep watch like old patient guards, while distant lights thumb soft at the dark. Footsteps hush to a quieter place. Night draws a map on the moor's open face. Twilight on the moors, calling me home, where the sky hangs low and the wild winds roam. Lay down your heavy, lay down your wars. Listen, the earth has its own slow laws. Twilight on the moors, take me along to the hush of the heart, to the moorland song. In the bracken, half washed by rain. Sheep bells like prayers, distant and thin, marking the shape of the place I've been. Stars stitch the seam of a northern lace, cold on my cheek. Time slows its pace. Twilight on the moor, calling me home, where the sky hangs low and the wild winds roam. Lay down your heavy, lay down your wars. Listen, the earth has its own slow laws. Twilight on the moors, take me along to the hush of the heart, to the moorland song. If you follow the stream where the peat meets the stone, you'll find what you lost and what you've always known. The wind keeps the stories the mouths cannot say. Stand very still, and the moor speaks your name. Moonlight patches the rutted trail, silver on slate, a pale private veil. Hands in my pockets, a small steady prayer. I walk with the ghosts that I used to wear. Twilight on the moors, calling me home, where the sky hangs low and the wild winds roam. Lay down your heavy, lay down your wars. Listen, the earth has its own slow laws. Twilight on the moors, take me along to the hush of the heart, to the moorland song. We are small flickers in an endless windstorm, but the more remembers and keeps us warm. Hush now, the night will fold you in. The more will keep whatever you Walk slow, let your breath find the floor, and rest in the curve of twilight on the moors.
Beneath the sky where the cold light walks, where peat and pollen hold old talk, a low song threads the stone and weather. I hear the hush, the soul of the heather, soft as a secret, slow as a prayer, rooted in quiet, stitched to the air. Soul of the heather, breathe me in, keep my small sorrows, fold them thin. When I wander far and the paths untethered, bring me back home to the soul of the heather. Oh, the heather holds me together. Footsteps narrow, the day leans thin, clouds press down the horizon's skin. Bell lights scatter like coins of the sky, and something unseen keeps time close by. A murmur of rain, an echo of stone, names that were lost have a place of their own. Soul of the heather, breathe me in, keep my small sorrows, fold them thin. When I wander far and the paths untethered, bring me back home to the soul of the heather. Oh, the heather holds me together. We traded gold for a handful of songs, left our loud promises to where they belong. If the world forgets the shape of our days, the heather remembers in soft, quiet ways. stone with the names I keep, a small bright ember for nights I sleep. If storms come cruel and my compass blurs, I listen for lace where the low wind stirs. Soul of the heather, breathe me in, keep my small sorrows, fold them thin. When I wander far and the paths untethered, bring me back home to the soul of the heather. Oh, the heather holds me together. Stay with the light, keep me tethered forever. Hush now, the dusk will hold your name. The moor will cradle the shape of your flame. Walk slow, breathe low, let the old things mend, and sleep in the arms of the heather again. There's a hush that folds on the northern ridge, where stone remembers the shape of a bridge. Boots press a rhythm, slow as a hymn, and the world falls away at the edge of the dim. Clouds like old shawls pass soft and thin. Night tucks the valley and calls me in. Moonlight on Ben Nevis, silver and shore, casts out the stories the day kept obscure. Stand on the shoulder of wind and sky, hear your small heartbeat answering high. Moonlight on Ben Nevis, steady and clear, holding the hush that I brought here. Lantern of stars and a breath of peat smoke. Footsteps remember the vows we spoke. Stone keeps the echoes of footsteps before. Old voices that teach you the climb is the door. Cold on the fingers, warm in the bones. Maps in the dark made of moss and stones. Moonlight on Ben Nevis, silver and shore, casts out the stories the day kept obscure. Stand on the shoulder of wind and sky, hear your small heartbeat the small names the tall years keep in. Grandmother's calling, a shepherd's low choir, a bell and a blessing that lift like a fire. At the summit, the world is a slow-breathed place. Ridges like ribs, the lake like a face. I lay down my worries like old, tired clothes, and watch the moon finger the locks below. Moonlight on Ben Nevis, silver and shore, casts out the stories the day kept obscure. Stand on the shoulder of wind and sky, hear your small heartbeat answering high. Moonlight on Ben Nevis, steady and clear, holding the hush that I brought here. We are small lanterns in a wide open door, but the mountain remembers what we came for. Walk soft, let your shadow keep time. Breathe in the hush of the moonlight that climbs. Fold up your hands and let silence forgive, and carry the night where the bright rivers live.
Along the ridge where the heather leans, I set a small stone on the cairn of dreams. Each rock a whisper, each lump a name, a tally of journeys, a kindling flame. Hands grown quiet from the work they keep, I lay down pieces of the nights I sleep. Build me a cairn of dreams, steady and slow. Let the stones remember the places we go. Stack up the wishes that the dark night brings. Let the wind read aloud from the songs in its rings. Oh, the cairn of dreams will hold what we leave, a slow, patient map of the hearts that believe. Storms will come with a patient hand, scatter the small things we cannot command. Still every pebble keeps its line, an echo of steps and a borrowed time. The moon marks the scene where the quiet grows, and under the sky the small offering shows. Build me a cairn stones remember the places we go. Stack up the wishes that the dark night brings. Let the wind read aloud from the songs in its rings. Oh, the cairn of dreams will keep what we leave, a slow, patient map of the hearts that believe. I place a stone for each name I keep, for promises folded in promises steep. If you find my hand in the cold or the gleam, lay down your sorrow on the cairn of dreams. When morning rubs the ridge with gold, the stones stand small and quietly bold. Travelers pause in the careless return to touch the cool curve where the embers burn. Build me a cairn of dreams, steady and slow. Let the stones remember the places we go. Stack up the wishes that the dark night brings. Let the wind read aloud from the songs in its rings. Oh, the cairn of dreams will hold what we leave, a slow, patient map of the hearts that believe. We leave our light in the plain and the sea, and find one another in the cairn of dreams. Hush now, the stones will keep your name. The hill will hold steady while things rearrange. Walk on, breathe low, let the long path seem like a clear, gentle route to the cairn of dreams.
Far from storms where the waters sleep lies an isle the heart can keep. Waves move slow and the breezes sigh under a quiet sky. Isle of calm, you shelter me, cradled deep in a silver sea. Through the night and the rising dawn, your gentle hand leads me on. Soft green hills and a harbor still, where the soul forgets its will. Every stone is a song of peace, every tide a sweet release. Isle of calm, you shelter me, share.